the host, and everyone. When people think of health, they must think of pharmacists because we are the medication experts. We are the patient advocates. We are the innovators and the leaders. This is not just a theme for the World Pharmacists Day. It's a call to identity. It's a call to action. And I stand here today, back in the very hospital where my own professional journey began. I feel a deep pride in the profession of pharmacy, pride in the pharmacists of the National Orthopedic Hospital, Dala Kanu. I'm very proud in the impact we make as pharmacists every day. So let us go forward, stronger, bolder, and more determined to make pharmacy central to healthcare delivery system, not only in Nigeria, but the world over. Think health, think pharmacies, and thank you, and happy World Pharmacists Day.
Thank you very much, Prof. Please stand up and give him a standing ovation. Thank you very much. So you can go back. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, you may sit down. Thank you very much. You may take your seat. Thank you very much, Prof, for this thought-provoking and action-eliciting presentation. Pharmacists as innovators. I believe if I am to have my way, the current discussion around destructive innovation in the health sector, sectorially, I believe the pharmacy department should thank you very much. We will move forward. You've listened to it all. Permit us, due to the time constraint, we'll not be taking the question and answer session, but at our own level in the pharmaceutical department, we shall do that. Thank you very much. The next item will be the presentation of award to the keynote address speaker. May I invite who is responsible to facilitate us on this very issue to please step forward here. Presentation of award. Presentation of award. Thank you very much. Please put your hands together for Famsani. He will coordinate this aspect for us. While we are at it, may I quickly acknowledge the presence of Comrade Shehu Musa Adamu, the chairman of NUAF, and Johesu National Orthopedic Hospital, Dala. You're welcome. All right, the award to be presented by the chief host. Go back over. Thank you very much. May I, with humility, invite my medical director, Dr. Nurudi Isa, sir, to step forward, sir. And
I must say that this hospital is proud of you, Professor. If you actually follow the lecture, you realize that it's not just a lecture, it's an academic presentation par excellence. He looked at the theme of the program from every ramification. He looked at how we evolved, where we are, and what is the future. And he has concluded that the pharmacists have a big role to play. As a matter of fact, I said during the COVID, let me share it with you. If you want to do any business, you must include medicine, food, and technology. Because during COVID, those are the only three businesses that were thriving. And it showed us that the pharmacists did very well during the COVID to the extent of doing home delivery for the rest of us to survive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The next. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, second to the last item on the program of event is the inauguration of the NOH, the La Interned Pharmacy Alumni by the Medical Director. With some of my friends, and I told them that the major difference between our own society and one society is the mentality of giving back to the society. Giving back to the society is a deliberate philosophy among advanced societies that fasten and deepen development. And I believe in National Orthopedic Hospital that is where we want to start, and that is where we are heading to. So without much ado, who is going to facilitate me on this very item, the inauguration, quickly. The organizers, please. They are still outside. Let's just give them a moment. But if you can hear me from outside, please, whoever is responsible for facilitating us on this inauguration agenda, please quickly come forward so that we can do and take our leave. I keep emphasizing giving back to the society is one fundamental mentality that if we imbibe that in our development strides, we are definitely going to get to places. And I believe that is the philosophy behind what DALA is innovating today. Thank you very much. The Director of Pharmacy, may I with humility request that the next item is the inauguration of the NOH in 10. May I invite you to please lead us and guide us on this one. Thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon. You don't have any relationship with, well, like we have a good foundation of people who have become big men and women in the society. So why must we look further? So this day we want the medical director to please help us in inaugurating an alumni, and we'll be coming to lay demands on you. Yeah. So it's not just an alumni on paper. You will be very busy. We'll call on you to let the younger generation, the people who are in training, know what is available in the field out there, what are the opportunities available, the places that you have blazed through, they don't have to struggle to get to that place because you are there already. So we want to do that. So today we want to ask every alumni who is here, please, can you kindly, graciously rise up on your feet. Pharmacist Bruno Aibomosi. Yes, maybe you can all step out. Step out to the front. Our own Deputy Director, Pharmacist Hamza Isa, was also an intern in this hospital. All the alumni, please come to the forefront.
I remember Pharmacist Ayuba Abubakar.
Yes, Pharmacist Ayuba Abubakar is also an alumni member. Yes, so these are just the ones representing the others. You were given an offer and you didn't come. You are not an alumni. So, sir, the medical director, sir, wants you to please. So by means of this inauguration, it means that I can call on anyone and anybody for any kind of help that I want. So everyone watching online, please, you are being represented. Medical director said I should not ask you for money. I will ask you for money if I need to.
Thank you very much. I think this is a very good innovation and inspiring, actually. We also have our own alumni of Dala Consultants. And what we realize is that it brings us together on a platform. We discuss what is happening. We know where everybody is. I'm sure some of you did not even know where each of you were. Now you are connecting. And through this platform, you'll be able to connect. But more importantly, as she rightly say, is for the younger ones to know who they can reach out to when they need advice, when they need guidance, when they need anything as far as the profession is concerned. So inaugurating the alumni is to help you network and also transfer whatever information that is out there in the world to your colleagues through a platform and to also the junior ones, and try to help us mentor those other ones that will be coming to achieve greatness, which most of you have achieved. We are not emphasizing money, but if it comes, we'll take it, right? So it is my privilege to use this Pharmacy Day, World Pharmacy Day, to inaugurate the alumni of pharmacy interns of the National Orthopedic Hospital, Dalakano. I congratulate you. I congratulate you, and I hope that we'll begin to see the fruits of you coming together and rubbing minds and helping the junior ones to grow up and any other thing that will come after it. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir, the medical director. So we'll be taking a response from one of them, Pharmacist Bruno Aibomosi.
Okay, we are really pleased to grace this occasion. We are really pleased with I want to commend the HOD of Pharmacy, the Orthopedic, who thought of this great idea. And it's a welcome development. And I hope and I believe that we all work together to ensure that the purpose is achieved. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Please, you can return to your seat.
Thank you very much, Ma, for facilitating us on this one. Immediately after the program, there is going to be a picture, inaugural picture with the medical director over there at the backdrop outside. So the alumni, please.
When Pharmacist Stanley said I should give a few words, I was delighted to. I wish I could calm myself, but I'm sending this video to wish you well. To encourage you, as young pharmacists, to take more initiative, to see problems as one side of the coin, so that when you flip the coin over, you see the opportunities lying there. I believe strongly that when you take more initiative, you uncover more opportunities. Secondly, it is important to be why not? Questions that I ask is, oh, when someone says it's been done like that for so long, I ask, okay, so how else can it be done? Who else can do it? Where else can we implement this? What else can we do? And when else? Those 5 questions or markers have helped me tremendously, and it continues to help my team to build innovative solutions into all that we do in pharmaceutical distribution. I am one person who, when I was starting my online pharmacy called My Medicines, we didn't have a prototype on ground to copy in Nigeria, but I went around and checked what was happening in other countries, and I went for it. So there are more solutions for you to go for. I urge you to take initiative and be innovative. And if you need one, please make sure you reach out to a mentor, someone who can guide you, whether it's for a short period or for a long period. Even if you can't find a ready mentor, at least read books. In books, you can find people who are relatable, who can serve as people that can encourage you, that are, reach markers, that are giving you examples of what not to do as well as what to do. So mentoring, taking initiative, being innovative and asking the right questions will get you far. Bye.
Thank you very much. It's just 2 or 3 footages to watch. Just 2 more to go. 2 minutes each.
Good morning. My name is Maxwell Patrick Napa, a professor of pharmacoepidemiology and pharmacy practice, Department of Clinical Pharmacy, University of Jos. I am privileged to have been one of the 4 pioneer interns of the National Orthopedic Hospital of Ghana, Kano. I was privileged to have been free alongside 3 other distinguished pharmacists, Pharmacist Bala Uwe, Pharmacist Ifeanyi Anthony Eze, and Pharmacist Sylvester Ukuchukwu. I am not very sure I have his surname correctly. Whereas the first 2 course graduated from the University of Jos, he graduated from the University of Nigeria in Suka, and so I'm not going to say his name. Now, being the first said, it is expected that we have a lot of teaching programs to grapple with both clinically, professionally, and administratively. Prior to our coming to the hospital, the environment was not really aware of anything like internship training for pharmacists. So when we came, we had to grapple with a lot of administrative challenges as well as professional clinical challenges that we had to establish. First and foremost, professionally, after the interview, we were just plunged straight into practice, dispensing and community dispensing rules in the pharmacy. However, having received extensive clinical training from the University of Jos, we felt we were not going to underutilize our qualifications and skills by dispensing at the window. So we took the challenge and inserted ourselves in the roles. We began the process of ward rotations and clinical ward rounds, where we familiarize ourselves with the patients and patients care needs, and offer very valuable clinical interventions at that early stage. Not only that, we made sure that we inserted ourselves in the routine clinical presentation of the physicians and became part of it to the extent that on several occasions, pharmacy department was called upon
where we are. I really want to appreciate all our supervisors then and now who really went extra mile to train us, motivate us and support us and to give us an environment to really be who we are. That's something I always like in Ghana. They give you like an open environment to allow you to practice the way based on the professional standards and then to the way you want it. Anywhere you put you through and we will support you. And I really appreciate the support and I'm sure if it's going this way, definitely many of the interns from Ghana will be reaching a far greater high.
Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause. Like I said, this program is being streamed live. The footage will be here on the net. You can visit and see other things. Thank you very much. At this point in time,
before we round up, may I quickly recognize the presence of Barrister Junaidu Muhammad. Barrister Junaidu Muhammad.
Please, wherever you are, we just want to see you. Thank you very much. Barrister Muhammad is the chairman, Singa Market, Kano State. And if you know Singa Market, you know that he's not a dignitary you should play with. Thank you very much. The hospital will continue to collaborate and leverage on this relationship we are building, especially with your community in the Singa Market. Thank you, sir. At this point in time, may I invite may I invite Pharmacist Hamza to step forward here for a vote of thanks, Chairman. So I'm directed to maximize this time, so I will not listen to you again. So I won't give attacking Alakumi. All right.
The chairman of the occasion, the chief host, the medical director, National Hospital for Lalakano, the special guest of honor, Pharmacist Ibrahim Yakase. Good afternoon, all. On behalf of all the pharmacists, pharmacy technicians, and the staff of this hospital, my appreciation first goes to Almighty Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, who made it possible to witness this celebration of the World Pharmacists Day 2025. Our special thanks goes to the chief host, the medical director, National Hospital Dalakano, Dr. Nuruddin Isa, the pharmacist-friendly medical director, for his support and cooperation with the pharmacy profession. Our appreciation also goes to Chairman of the occasion, Permanent Secretary, Minister of Health, Kano State, Pharmacist Aminu Bashir, who, despite his tight schedules, was able to grace this occasion. We equally appreciate the keynote address speaker, an erudite scholar, Professor Mohammed Magaj Garba, Dean, Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Ahmad Bello University, Zaria, for accepting our invitation and making an well-researched presentation. We also appreciate our special guest of honor, Pharmacist Ibrahim Yakase, the first president of the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, for his passion for the profession and honoring our invitation. We also thank our special guest of honor, the Director of Pharmaceutical Services, Kano State, who is ably represented by Pharmacist Mustafa Ibrahim. We equally appreciate our guest of honor, Director General, Drugs and Medical Consumable Supply Agency, Kano State, Pharmacist Gali Sule, who was ably represented by Pharmacist Amin Datti. Also, our appreciation goes to the Kano State Pharmacy Council of Nigeria, PCN coordinator, Pharmacist Hassia Ladan. Also, our appreciation also goes to the Dean Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Bayero University Kano, Professor Ibrahim Adamiyakasai. Also, we appreciate the Director of Pharmacy, Aminu Kano Teaching Hospital, Kano, the Commander NDLA, the Head of NABDAC, Mr. Qasim Ibrahim, for honoring our invitation. We equally appreciate the Chairman of Technical Arms of Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, Kano. One, Association of Industrial Pharmacists, NAF, NAIF, in the person of Pharmacist Siaka, and also the Chairman of National Association of Hospital and Obstetric Pharmacists of Nigeria, Pharmacist Ali Usman. Also the Chairman of Association of Community Pharmacists of Nigeria, ACPN. Also the Chairman of National Association of Pharmacists Academia. Also the coordinator, Young Pharmacists of Nigeria, YPG, PSN branch, Kano State. We also appreciate the chairman of various associations of unions in National Hospital Dala Kano, NUAF, Maun, Satrai, and the rest. To all our pharmaceutical suppliers and other sponsors who make the event a reality, we appreciate you all. Special thanks to all our distinguished pharmacists who joined hands in celebrating us. May Almighty Allah bless you pharmaceutically. Our professional colleagues, the hospital community, and general public who gave this occasion, we thank you all. Finally, in a way of a special way, I thank you all and pray that may Almighty Allah take us back home safely. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. May I quickly acknowledge the presence of pharmacist Multala Isa Umar is the chairman, Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, Kano. Please, wherever you are, we just wish to recognize you. You are welcome, sir. May I equally recognize the presence of pharmacist Fureira Ado Muhammad. Pharmacist Muhammad, if you are here, let me see wave of hand. You are welcome, ma. She is the chairperson, all ladies pharmacist Kano State. You are welcome, ma. And finally, may I recognize the presence of pharmacist Magaji Muhammad. He is an elder pharmacist here in our Misa. You are welcome. Thank you very much. On this very note, may I with humility request the chief imam of the Gomaja Juma Mosque in the person of Malang Lawan Abubakar to give us some divine intervention. Prayers, sir. Adwan Rufata Mongodi.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من الله فلا مضل له ومن فلا هادي له ونصلي ونسلم على خير خلق الله خاتم الأنبياء المرسلين الذي تلقاه بالقرآن من لدنك من علم السلام عليكم يا مسلمين. To kafin yin addu'a zan ja hankalin 'yan uwa da suka halarci wannan waje musamman su pharmacists, wato muhimmin al'amari da ya kamata gare su mutum ya yi abin saboda Allah. wannan shine muhimmi akan kowane abu. Mutum ya tsaya akan aikin fi sabilillahi. Suna da lada musamman ma'aikatan lafiya, amma fa sai mutum ya yi don Allah liwajihillahi karim. Duk wanda zai yi abu a matsayinsa na musulmi ko ba musulmi ba, in ya sa Allah a ciki, Allah zai taimake shi. Abu na farko kenan. Abu na biyu, Allah zai masa kyakkyawan sakamako a ranar lahira. Kafin ya je lahira zai samu kyakkyawan sakamako, kuma idan ya samu kyakkyawan gudunmawa, musamman abin da ya shafi aikin lafiya, ceto ɗan adam daga cikin musibar da yake ciki, wannan ba ƙaramin abu ne a musulunci, babban al'amari ne. Daga ina ba 'yan uwa musulmai, musamman ma'aikatan lafiya, Allah na ba ku lada ba na wasa ba. Ceto mutum daga cikin musiba ba ƙaramin abu ba ne. Daga wannan shine shawarar da nake so in ba 'yan uwa musulmi, musamman ma'aikatan lafiya, pharmacists da sauran likitoci da duk ma'aikacin lafiya, ma'aikacin da yake tsamo mutum daga cikin wata musiba ta rayuwa. Lafiya ba ƙaramin abu ba ce 'yan uwa. Allah samu dace. Salu ala nabiyil karim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa subhanahu wa ta'ala ya ƙara musu taimako akan abin da suke yi, kuma da fatan Allah sa a gama lafiya. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka anta samiul alim wa tub alaina innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Wa subhanaka allahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayka. Wa subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Thank you very much. On this very note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence. The World Pharmacists Day 2025 is me, Clanto AN, streaming live in the auditorium of National Orthopedic Hospital, Dalakano. Please, we would like to have a brief photograph outside at the drop back, especially with our alumni. We would like to have that now. Thank you. The alumni, please, you do want to come out quickly so that we have that picture. Zuka doka mana hoto. The alumni, please.